my little goslings. I'm finally learning to love myself, to accept myself, and to find myself. I lost myself. A long time ago, I lost myself. But I'm finding myself. I have my crown. I have my wand. The magic me is back. Is back. I walked down the aisle to get married and said, this is the end of my life. This is the end of the life as I know it. That is my past. Now, in my future, this is my life. I own my life, and I owe God above for my life. I'm walking today because God above healed me when I was told I would die or never walk again. I'm walking today because of this. I'm here to spread magic, to spread the love of God, and to spread the love of Kathy. And I hope you all join me for this incredible ride, because it's going to be bumpy, because that's what Kathy does best, is bumpy. So, sorry, I have itchy noses. You'll see that a lot. One day I'll get my allergies taken care of. In the meantime, you get to watch me scratch my nose a lot. I'm sorry. So, for day one, I believe we have a cat coming to visit us. Oh, she wants my water. Here she comes. Oh, let's see her. Here she is. Hi, honey. This is Honey. Honey loves us. Okay, Honey doesn't necessarily always love us. She loves to put her tail in our face. She sure does. Oh, Honey. That's Honey. She sure does love that. So, quick introduction. Kathy, but call me Gawky, and I'll try to remember to call myself Gawky. Gawky's a very special name given to me by a very special nephew. I'm not going to say his name. He might get embarrassed. But I've been a Gawky for years. Long time, longer actually than my 27 years alive. So it's kind of a miracle. But that's what this person did when he was just a baby. He's a pretty special kid now. Young, not even a young man. Dude, he's just a man. Don't know how that happened. Anyway, I digress. I do that a lot. You'll follow a bouncing ball. It's one of those balls that you put the battery in and then it starts going like that. That's my bouncing ball. That's my brain. I don't have a single thought going through my head. I have 30 or 40 at any given moment, all going through my head at the same time and all trying to get out of this mouth at the same time. It is not often pretty. It is often funny, very funny. Not very articulate, not very intelligent, but funny. And I hope to share that with y'all. As soon as you get to know me, you'll decide whether I'm for you or against you. No, I'm always for you, whether you're for me or against me. Maybe that's what I mean. But God put me on this earth to make a difference, to make an impact. And I make a difference when I'm working, but I only work a little bit. And it's a limited number of people that I make an impact on. I don't want to make an impact on everybody. So when I was in my early 20s, I had a disease called Guillain-Barré syndrome. And that was cat hair on my chin. And I was told that if I lived, I'd never walk again. And I did almost die from it. And I was completely paralyzed from it. I struggled. I had to work so hard, harder than I ever knew I could, harder than I ever have since then, to learn to walk again. And I walked again, and I walk again, and I waddle, and I collect penguins because I waddle. But God gave me a reason to live. Last month I went to visit my family in California, and my brother-in-law, in his infinite wisdom, decided to take us up to some cavern. It was amazing. However, we had to walk like 100 miles straight up. It might have been 50 yards, but it was straight up. It was maybe a 75-degree angle. It was a hard hike for me and my sister. My 70-year-old brother-in-law made it up in no time at all. But for us, it was hard. We're walking through the cavern, And it was phenomenal, and it's millions of years old, and it's mind-boggling. This cavern was here before Jesus walked the earth. Cavern was here when Noah was sailing his yacht. This cavern was here. How do you fathom the number of years? And I was complaining about that walk up to it. And God said to me, Gaki, I allowed you to walk again so that you could witness this. And Gaki was humbled. And Gaki did stop complaining. Gaki stopped complaining and just enjoyed the beauty and the mystery of it all. And I'm here to tell you that life is full of those mysteries. And I may have lost my life when I got married, but I've reclaimed it now. And I'm sharing it with you, and we're going to rejoice in it. We have our magic wand. We have a crown. Every day the crown will be a little different, probably. You might not call them all crowns. I will. And I want to thank you all for the ride and joining me. Buckle up. It's going to be bumpy, but it's going to be a fun bumpy if you just let me tell you what's in my head. All 20 thoughts at one time. Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to doing this every single day for the next 6 months, because that's my goal. Every single day for 6 months. So, y'all got to stay silly geese. Y'all got to realize that you are my gawklings, and I love you. And, mwah! Thanks for joining.